I just turned it on record. Hello.
Hey.
From a brand new front porch.
Well, painted. It's not brand new.
I thought I could fool them. They've been watching you do it, so they knew.
Yeah. Put second coat of paint on this side on the floor this morning.
Oh, this is just from this morning?
Yep.
When I was snoozing?
Yep.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Oh, Lord. Got a fan on. It's not bad today.
No, it's a lot nicer than it has been.
I'll just take that thing off.
That's for sure.
Oh, it has been humid and
Friday was
hot.
Friday was really bad.
Yeah. Temperatures have been up in the high 90s a lot of the time, 100 maybe. They talked about it could get to 3 digits of a few days, but thank goodness it didn't. Anyway, we got a different car, or it's some company. I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Must be some relative.
Something. It's a nice pretty one. I don't know if it's a Ford.
Yeah, I think so.
What do they call those? It's an SUV. It's a big SUV.
That's all I know. Looks like a Ford.
Yeah. You ask him to name anything before the year 2000, he'll tell you. Since then, it has to bone up a little. It's just wild. He could tear down anything and put it back together when it came to the, you know.
Depends on.
Well, mostly.
Depends on what it was.
Except since the 2000s. But now he does do some work on her 2005. That's one reason why we don't change cars. While it's working and you can keep it working. Oh, look at her, she's just a-going. That's all uphill.
She come out of the alley.
And she's out getting her walk. We must have a better, well, I know that street is paved better. I'm sorry, we get to gazing. There's an elderly woman, she's got one of those rollator walkers that she's all bent over, but I don't think it's one of those that, but she's going along. She's slow, but she's taking a sit for a while, and that is good. But that was all uphill. She said, Joe said she came out of the alley.
Yeah, that's where I saw her first.
That would, I'd have been puffing before I was even a few feet. She's having a sit, and then she'll start again.
Yeah, they used to get a lot of those from medical over there where I used to work.
What were you pricing the walkers at the other day?
Just like the one they gave my brother was $97 at Wymore.
And we bought that one at
It was a fold-up type.
yeah, we got it at I think at Salvation Army. That was after my knee surgery, wasn't it? I don't know. We happened to be in there and picked one up one day.
Yeah.
But it's these cobbled up streets and broken up sidewalk that just make it more difficult when you're oxygen dependent. Well, when you're this kind of oxygen. We all depend on oxygen.
Yep.
That's why we can't live on the moon without something to breathe through.
Yep.
I can't believe that. 0 oxygen. I read all of this, read through the different gases and elements that are in the atmosphere up there. Just, this is what I was painting that moon. Because I was curious at what the level of oxygen actually was. Because usually there's at least, there is 0 oxygen in that atmosphere. What there are a lot of toxic gases.
It's on the moon?
That's on the moon, on the surface of the moon. So yeah, if they took their helmets or whatever off, they wouldn't be able to live very darn long.
What about Mars?
I didn't check Mars. I have yet to believe they'll even go there. Keep talking about it.
I thought they did.
They've sent rovers there.
Oh.
So yeah, they have, probably do know what the oxygen and stuff is, or oxygen, what the atmosphere is made of
Oh.
and stuff. They've sent a couple of unmanned rovers up there.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. But they've talked about sending a manned space flight, but
There's a 4-wheeler.
yeah. And they just do anything they want anymore around here.
Golf carts and 4-wheelers. Gators. 4-wheel gators or utility vehicle type things.
Yeah.
That's what they drive around here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got our scooters, electric scooters.
Yep, those scooters are fun though. This would have been a good day to go out.
Yep.
Never even thought about it.
Yep.
But, oh, maybe later. You're slowing my,
I'm dragging my foot.
I know you are. He's keeping me from swinging too high, which is probably a good idea.
So I just painted a wall behind this.
Yeah, he blamed that on the grandkids, and it's like, I've done that too, dear. There used to be something behind here that I'd run into first,
That
but,
was my air compressor.
oh. So I banged up the air compressor instead of the wall.
Yeah.
It was in its box.
No, the generator's in its box.
Oh, well, I'm just all mixed up everywhere.
Yep.
Then why don't you tell the stories?
Huh?
Why don't you tell the stories?
What stories? About what?
What, about anything? I mean, I'm not telling them right.
Oh. Well, I took the air compressor out to the garage.
Oh, he
Just to get-
salvaged it.
Just to get some stuff out of here, have some room to work.
Yeah. We still got quite a bit to go through. It was amazing how much stuff we found that was actually still of some value.
But according to you, it'd been me, I'd throw it away.
Now, wait a minute. The paintings, the frames, all that stuff.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah. Few things.
things. Few things.
The stuff we put in the really good totes mostly was for keeping. And we just didn't go through all of them.
Keeping for what?
The good stuff, the frames, the...
Oh,
Can I swat him?
yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, right. Oh, swat you like a fly with a fly swatter? I don't think we've seen a fly swatter for ever.
I got one.
Well, good for you.
By the washer in the kitchen. hanging on the window with the little grabber.
Oh. Well, you keep chasing me out of the kitchen. How am I know?
You're always in there getting tea.
That's true. I've probably seen it and just didn't pay much attention.
Probably. I used to have it hanging with a calendar, but it's...
We're running out of battery.
Huh?
We're running out of battery.
Oh. I used to have it hanging on a calendar, but I moved it. There it's going.
I'll leave that in.
No.
I left the part with you and your... That was funny. I said they could look at you that way, so I kept it on your video. We forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, something's goofy on it.
It's probably one of those old...
Yeah, it's called Kissing Bandit. It's a Western. I think it's a
It's
Western.
a musical Western. They used to have a lot of musical Westerns.
Frank Sinatra and somebody else.
Ah.
I don't know.
Well, he could have literally been called the Kissing Bandit.
There go Dwayne.
At least, no, but, heck, that's a high note. What was that to say? Oh, Roy Rogers. They did musical Westerns. And, there was a bunch of them did. I can't remember. Nobody remembers the Saturday morning show Sky King that I used to love watching as a kid, and it's like, come on, surely somebody watched that show.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Roy Rogers.
No, he wasn't in Sky King.
No. It was another show.
Oh, okay. There was,
Roy Rogers.
yeah, there was Roy Rogers,
Dale Evans.
Dale Evans, and
There was a show called Paladin.
yes,
It had-
Paladin.
It had Richard Boone in it.
Yep.
He wore black.
Paladin, no, I better not. I might get a copyright strike.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. That's when he was young.
Yeah,
Really young.
very young. And
There's a
Clint Walker, and
There was a rifleman.
that's what I'm thinking of with Clint Walker, isn't it?
No, Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors. Okay.
He had that rifle with the ring, so he could whip it around his wrist. Or whip it around his hand and cock it at the same time.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the one with, he's got the boy, he's not actually a lawman.
He's got a boy.
Okay, I guess I didn't know that he also, anyway,
He was-
that was
he
all
was-
long before,
He was not a lawman. He was,
yeah, he was a citizen who got concerned.
yeah.
But he was always in shootouts, but he didn't want to be a lawman because he was a widower with a boy.
He entered contests, shooting contests.
That was all long before Gunsmoke and Bonanza.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for us, guys. We'll let you go. We love you.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the candle